Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dice One Games, we're back. And I remember I got a ship. I got a really cool ship yesterday. I can't remember the name of it, but I got to go pick it up. And it is 22 jumps away. I haven't gone this far. This is the furthest away I've gone from home since I started playing Eve. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this goes. Um, Not a bunch of mail that I don't feel like reading or looking at right now. Actually, what do we have in here? No, a bunch of corporations and stuff reaching out. Wonderful. All right. All right. I'm nervous to start this jump track here. This is going to take a few minutes, but I'm interested to get my hands on this ship and see what it looks like. And I'm going to get on our way here. Hold on, I got to move this just a little. Wrong way. Everything gets reversed on the camera there. So jump number one. Here we go. There we are. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. Just looking at some information to try to help the stream out. This is a lot of jumps for me. I haven't gone this far. I was gifted a ship yesterday from one of the members of chat, which was so cool. So cool. I really appreciate it. Um, so we're going to pick it up and take a look at it. I have 17 jumps remaining. Fourteen more jumps. We're almost there, almost. Excuse me. Looks like I clicked the wrong one. I took the I clicked on the wrong jump. Gets you going the wrong way. It's fun. Hey, welcome into chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was gifted a ship yesterday by a member of the chat, and I'm headed to pick it up. I can't remember what it was called, but I do remember that it looked really cool, so I'm excited to check it out and see if I'm even qualified to fly this thing yet. I don't think I am. I believe I need more training. There we go. Now we're starting to see some different colors here. I like that. Some new systems, some places I haven't been yet. Hopefully, nothing too dangerous. Looks like I've moved over into the Caldari state instead of Minmatar, so pretty sure this is new territory for me. Started out as Minmatar, so I haven't branched out very far yet. I definitely like the change of scenery, though. Gosh, that looks so cool. Oh, hey there, Righteous. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Today, I believe, is either day number 14 or day number 15 that I've been streaming since day one. When I picked this up, I started my stream right at the same time. I've been conquering this. Sorry, I'm trying to correct the volume on my mic here. I feel like I was coming through a little loud. Um, but yeah, I've been dealing with the learning curve uh, live on Twitch the whole time that I've been playing. I think I got about 60 hours in so far. It's been an adventure. Lots of mistakes made, you know. But you got to learn some. You got to start somewhere. You have to be patient with yourself and give yourself grace when you're learning. My my very best advice is to follow the missions. I I got lost exploring, trying to figure things out on myself or on my own, and as soon as I started just doing one mission after the other, everything just started working better for me. I started being able to identify where different things are that I need to have, or I need to remember where to look for information. Those are the biggest things that'll trip me up when I'm learning a new game, is not knowing where things are or how they work. And this game does a really poor job of like setting you up for easy success. Like if you just want to pick this game up and run with it, it's going to be really challenging. But if you're willing to put the time in to actually read your missions, read what it's telling you to do, and lean into the community, like follow all the Twitch streams from the guys that are doing this, and uh, don't be afraid to chime in and ask questions and stuff, because the community is awesome. Like everybody's been super helpful and really cool to be around. So hopefully things are starting out good for you. How long have you been playing now? Yeah. I full disclosure, this is my second time playing Eve, but the first time I uninstalled it probably an hour into playing it. I got lost. I didn't know what was going on. I was just lost in my capsule in space somewhere, and I just wasn't having a good time. I thought it was really beautiful. The scenery, all the stuff in it was great, but I couldn't figure it out. And it's because I wasn't patient. I didn't slow down. This time, I'm just taking it easy, giving it the time, and starting whatever I start, I try to get through. Yeah, no, it's seriously. I always say on every one of my streams, I think, shout out to the art department over at Eve, because it is such a cool job on this. This will never get old. I'll never get bored looking at this. Never. Yeah, I started out doing the career missions, and those ones, I'm going to see if I can pull it up real quick here. go to agents and missions, and then career agents. And I went through each of these for my starter area, took care of all of the missions for each one of these guys, and then I did one of the epic arcs as well, the Sisters of Eve. And it took a really long time at first. Like some missions would take me like an hour and a half, just to stumble through it and get through it. But the next time I would do a mission like that, it would take me 10 minutes. When you do the missions and you follow through the entire mission lines, you get the skills that you're missing right now that has you feeling lost, like you don't know what to do. And that's what I've discovered just in this first 2 weeks. From what I've heard from everybody, the content is not lacking in this game at all. I've People have shown me a bunch of videos of stuff to watch, and uh, told me all kinds of things that are going on with the PvP, with all the different stuff you can do once you actually know what you're doing in the game. It's it's pretty cool. Hey, and thanks for that follow, by the way. I appreciate it, Righteous. I just started this stream when I started playing. I've never done streaming before, and well, I take that back. I never seriously tried streaming before, so I'm brand new to it. But I feel like I'm doing all right. Just starting a couple of weeks ago, you know. I only got two more jumps, and then we'll get to look at this ship that somebody gifted me yesterday. This would be cool. I could see that. I've had to put in some hours to get it. I think I'm about 60 hours of streaming, but what I figured out is I can't stress about the number, because it's not about the number. I'm not doing this for the numbers. I mean, sure, I'd love a paycheck for playing video games. Who wouldn't? But I really am just trying to stream and learn this game, and try to become part of the community and everything as well. That's probably the best way to learn and get anywhere in this game. Excuse me, my throat's a little itchy, but it takes a lot. It really does. But I realized that with affiliate, and I literally hit affiliate yesterday. I got rated by a decent channel, and it pumped me up pretty good. I took down I think almost 50 followers yesterday, which was really really cool, because it shot me right. Thank you. Yeah, it shot me right past where I was aiming for. So now my eyes on partner, but I know that maintaining like the 75 average viewers, that's going to be like a little bit of a challenge. That's where I'm really going to have to put the time and the grind in for it. But I realize these monetization tools that they give you, your bits and, all the different things that you can do, they're not, they're there to monetize and reward you for doing good when you stream. But the bigger thing is they're there to help you grow your channel even more. So like I'm trying to shift the way I'm looking at it. Instead of the finish line being way, way, way down there, it's now I have a bunch of extra tools that I can plan how I want to use those to drive viewership and to, help people want to engage better in chat and all that kind of stuff. It's but again, that in itself is a grind. It takes a lot to even plan that stuff out, or, come up with how it works to begin with. It's it's a job in and of itself. It's hats off to, everybody who's streaming big and streaming for real every day. It's a hustle. And before we jump in to taking a look at my ship, which I think actually looks a bit like this one up in the top here. It's got its little shield around it. Um, I'm gonna step away, grab a drink and a banana real quick, but hang out if you want to see this ship. It's really cool. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, let's. There it is. It's called the Praxis. That's what it's called. This thing looked cool. Let's unpack it and make this ship active real quick. Yeah, this thing looks cool. I don't even know. I think somebody said that I'd be able to use this at like a really long range. I probably have to check my trainings and stuff here. Right? Yeah, I love this thing already. I haven't even flown it yet. This is my first time having it. Let's see. See what we got. Yeah, so I need to learn large. I'm gonna get into my missiles here, I think. That one. Yeah, it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some training on this. It looks like. Let's see what we got. All right, so I could do 6 turrets or 6 launchers. I'm trying to find some fitting information for this ship here. Hmm. Yeah, this ship is it's a little intimidating for me to figure out the fit on. So I've finally started learning about comparing like the different types of uh, ship damages and resistances and things like that. So I've been I've been taking a lot in with that, but I don't want to mess up this. It seems like this could get expensive really quick if I don't do it right. So I think we're gonna stick in my current ship for now. What was that, a slasher? Yeah, I'll stay in my little slasher. It's not nearly as cool, but it'll keep us out of trouble, I think. Let's see. So this looks like this could be dangerous for me out here. So I'm just seeing a lot of players out here. So, and they have rankings below 0, which I assume is probably bad news for me. Right. And I hate to keep jumping up. My cat just did something. I'm not sure exactly what. And I need to go check on what happened. I will be back in just a quick moment. I'm going to just switch the screen over here real fast. I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. Sorry for the hold up. My cats were just roughhousing and doing something innocent. Sorry about that noise there. Something running in the back there. I think that was steam. Um, yeah, no, I have this cat. He's a Russian blue, is what he's called. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's a shade of gray that you can't really explain. And he's pretty big. He's not huge, but he's very tall. He's very long. And he is the most innocent cat you've ever heard of. He's never done anything malicious. But he's so big when he's doing something innocent, it sounds like he's terrorizing the whole house. In this case, he had a Q-tip, and it sounded like absolute chaos going on in there. But that's that's him rubbing both his brain cells together, you know. All right, we're back. We're gonna accept these agent missions and get going on here. Get back to work. Welcome in if you're new to chat. Seen a couple people popping in and out. Just want to say hi. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Sounds like I just got to go blow some guys up real quick. Sounds like a party. Let's do it. All right. Looks like we got 5 jumps on this mission here. So let's get moving. I love this. This is all new space for me. I've not seen any of this. I love the way they add the atmosphere, the haze to the space around big objects and everything in here. They just did such a killer job on this. It's beautiful. Righteous, if you're, I think you're still in chat with me here. Something I look at daily as well is the opportunities and taking a look at the daily goals that they put out for you and just hitting those dailies is also a cool way to just get familiar with getting around and getting stuff handled, turned in, and accepted. Just another cog in the machine, but it's something that I like to look to make sure that I'm getting good progress on, like several fronts as I'm learning, you know? All right, looks like we only got 2 jumps, and then we'll be in some action here. This will be fun. I don't know who I'm up against, but I've gotten a little comfortable in this ship, so I should be able to hold my own. It's a level 1, so it's really nothing that should be too difficult, but if it does give me trouble, I know how to run away too. Wow. Perfect. All right, here we go. Seats and tray tables in the upright position and whatnot, folks. Supposedly someone did something to blow up here at least. Nah, I thought I was doing something else here. Oh, okay, so they want me to get these stranded scientists. Now we got some bad guys to fight with. That's good. Um, I'm gonna go grab the scientists from over here too, I think. This is also where we got some tangos here. Let's get them. I don't have a lot of range on these weapons, so I got to get a little closer for them. I should put these guys down pretty easy. There we go. Oh, they sent a couple more after me. That's okay. All right, so we got nothing there. So we're just going to go ahead and handle these other guys real quick because we're right on them. Excuse me. Oh, that's it right there. A survey post right in front of my face. Oh, I guess I should probably turn a weapon on that guy if I would like to defeat him. We're almost there, about 3,300 feet or meters anyway. I'm just supposed to bring him over here? No. Huh. Oh, they came and found me. That's fair. I'm learning that getting mobile pretty quick in a combat situation really helps you out. Oh, I'm way too far away from him though. Let's get back. That's something I really need practice at is my combat control. It's telling me that I need to approach. Hmm. Yeah, I really don't know what it wants from me. It's one of those I might have to look up really quick. Hey, have a good one. Have a good one. I'll see you back on if you hop back on. Thanks again for hanging out. Good luck in here. Fly safe. I gotta figure out this mission. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm trying to get the Eve wiki pulled back up. I just learned about it yesterday, so I'm excited to get a little more familiar with it. I'm currently stuck on this mission that I don't think I should be stuck on because it tells me I need to be here, that I need to approach this station. There's nothing I could do at it. So we're just working through that Eve learning curve, you know. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. Oh my god, you're probably right. Hold on. See, that would be me, I promise. Hold on. Man, I bet you're right. We'll see how this goes. Nah, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in the cargo for it. I can't I actually have some scientists in my cargo somewhere. Where they go? Yeah, I got some scientists here. I can't move them back to a container. See, on these, I'm actually not sure where to go back and read the mission. So like I click here and this gives me information about where I'm headed. If I never mind, here it is. All right. I love making these mistakes live on stream. All right, so yeah, I don't see anything happening in my local channel. Don't bring the crew here, but they might need to go somewhere safe. Make contact with operations, fallen silent. I have them on my ship. Is that something that'll sometimes like push you to completion on a mission if you're just stuck like I was right there? Now it's telling me I need to warp to the mission location. So maybe there's something I'm supposed to find still. Hmm. I'm trying to find this mission on the wiki real quick. I'm still learning how to navigate it, so not the fastest yet. This one's called Onslaught. Here it is. So pick up the scientists at the survey post container and place them in the mining outpost container. Kill all the drones that spawn. Killing the last drone spawns or flags the mission complete. So apparently, I just have to take them. Think back to this one. See, but that's where I thought I picked these guys up from. Maybe that's where I got confused. Hey, welcome in, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Hope everyone's having a good night. There we go. All right. Oh, and then we just got to pew pew a couple guys real quick. This part will be fun. My range is really bad on my guns, so I got to get up pretty close to them. Try to swing in a little closer. something I'm trying to get better at is kind of navigating between different targets seamlessly, so I can just kind of move from one to the next. Oh, we got some more back here. Let's go ahead and get these guys. This is going to help me get through the daily real quick. I'm supposed to destroy 25 of these ships, I think is what it was asking for today. Oh, not that one. Opportunities. Yeah, 25 non-capsuleers. Where are we at? Ooh, holding W and pressing it. Oh, or we mean out here. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Man, thank you, Sane. How are you? How are you? Thanks for stopping back in. I'm gonna get out my good, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna get out my Razor Tartarus before too long. Probably tonight, maybe. I I need to start working with more keys. I've really just been clicking for most of all my playing. I mean, you see, I'm clicking all over the place when I could be using shortcuts. I'm sure it's agonizing to watch sometimes. Aha, I see what I see. Warp 2, align 2, approach, orbit, keep it range. I see exactly what you're saying. That is really awesome. Yeah, that's going to be super helpful. Now, the reason I'm not using um, too many shortcuts right now is because this is actually my laptop camera. So I'd be bouncing you guys all around and stuff trying to use my shortcuts. And I don't want to take up all my desk space here with an additional keyboard. So I think the Tartarus is going to be. It's going to be the move for me. I think it'll actually be really nice with all the additional controls I could keybind. Yeah, my this is my primary mouse right here. I use the Razer Tartarus is my or Naga is my go-to. But the Tartarus is a really cool piece to match up with it. It's just like a one-handed keyboard. It's just the left side of the keyboard with a bunch of extra buttons and things. I got it when it came out and used it really heavy in raiding in World of Warcraft. And it's been kind of collecting dust. I'm glad to have a reason to bring it out. Yeah, so far I've been just sticking to the missions. It's kept me pretty safe and also in I think it's skill level appropriate content. You know, I understand how things work in games, but there's a lot to pick up in Eve Online. There really is. There's like a level of respect that you have to hold for the game. I think so anyway. It looks like this is our last jump headed back towards the station for the next mission, I believe. It is. I want to get out and try, try some other stuff that I haven't gotten into yet, but they've done a really good job mixing it up with these missions. I've felt really comfortable learning. I understand that what I'm doing right now isn't to get rich. It's not to be the biggest or the baddest or the greatest at anything, but it's to get my foundation. And the more that I put into it, the more developed I feel from it, and it is pretty cool. I'm learning so much. And then I get those tips and tricks like the hotkeys and the shortcuts and everything from chat. Almost every day there's one gem that I really take from it, and it's great. I wouldn't be nearly as far as I am without chat. Let's see what this guy has. Okay, so I'm just gonna go check out a hive, blow up some drones. It sounds like. Let's make sure we got ammo before we go out. Some plasma, I think, is what we're going with here. Oop, I need more. Oh, there we go. Ammunition and charges. Yeah. I want to know what kind of ship the XL goes on. I never noticed that there was an XL ammunition. All right, we're going to go pick these up, I guess. So don't have any in station. All right, let's go grab some ammunition and then get ourselves over to that hive, get those guys taken care of. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's a classic game developer move right there. Well, did you guys see me doing a 360 spin during warp drive there? That was it's pretty Tokyo driftish of me. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, this station's pretty badass. I was in here, but I didn't actually take a look at it. Wow. Stop and smell the roses, I guess. Cool, we're in good shape there. Let's go take care of these drones real quick. All right, here we go. Let's go take out a hive and some drones. All right, yeah, we got This might be a little crazy, but no, wrong ones. There they are. They're on me. Uh, Caldari somewhere. This is my first time actually out of really out of Minmatar space doing anything. So it's just level 1 missions. I'm nowhere risky, I don't think. Can't get myself in too much trouble out here unless I get ganked, of course, which still hasn't happened, thankfully. There we go. Now we can get that guy. Okay, so we're going to go after this one. I think this guy's actually hitting me more. Oh, man, I left my armor repair on. Silly. So much more helpful when I turn on my weapons. Yeah, I noticed there were a lot of players out here compared to where I was at. So luckily, I'm in a ship that's not it's not too crazy if I have to replace it. I think I have triples of this one, so um, if anything does happen to me, I'm not very worried about it. I don't have anything much of value or anything to take off of this little ship, so it would just be someone griefing if they wanted to come gank me, which is cool. It'll happen at some point, I'm sure. I just hope it doesn't happen when I'm loaded up with something really valuable. Gotcha. right, so we're going to get on this destructor here real quick. There it is. Be locking on here. Just a whole bunch of ganking and bullying over there. It's all right. I know it comes with the territory. I'm not special. I'm not immune to that. You know, I know it'll come my way at some point. I don't know if I'll find myself doing it to anybody unless I really get into PvP on here. Then I might go wild. But I really need to remember to turn on my weapons when I'm fighting. I've heard that wormholes are a terrifying place to go for a new player, or even for a seasoned player. You know, I've seen videos of how that can go. I got to get closer. There we go. These guys are starting to work on my armor a little bit. We're going to, orbit you. Wow. That was a cool one. I should have been zoomed in on that guy. I like to change the target or the camera view over to the target. So you can watch him blow up. It's pretty fun. How long you been playing, Caveman? Wait, do I have someone closer to me? What's going on here? I zoomed in, not realizing I was headed the complete opposite way where I needed to be. Nice. Nice. So you played and stopped and came back? I've heard that a few times. Oh, okay, right on. Right on. Thanks for your service. I'm not an army brat, but I am an army baby. If that makes sense. Take it in closer. God, I got a lock on him. Jeez, what am I doing? Get in nice and cozy with this guy. I'm surprised with everything targeting me right now that I'm not taking a little more damage than I am. Oh yeah, no way. No way. That's I talk about how you gotta respect this game and the time that it takes to actually acquire the skills to play it right. You know, it's not something that you can pick up and run with. You kind of got to crawl over glass with it a little bit. There we go. I don't know why I'm not getting close to him. Is he staying that far away from me? working on my shield now. Yeah, I think I have my targeting mixed up here. We're doing better. Yeah, being mobile is it's proving to be a pretty good defense. I like this ship. I've been in more combat with this slasher than any of my other ships, and I feel pretty confident when I go in with this guy. I still make mistakes. I'll still forget to do some really basic stuff, but I'm feeling pretty good on this guy, which I'm sure is going to translate over to my other ships too. It's it's really cool. Come on, let's get in on him. Webify. There he is. Get my armor repair going while we're in here. I think we'll make pretty quick work of this guy. The drones should all be pretty much one shot, I think. One or two. Yeah, see, that's cool. Love that. All right. Okay, so we got all these little guys around here. I could have probably already had these guys targeted, huh? Oops. Yeah, I am Zyth. Hope everyone's having a good day, good night, wherever it is you are. I'm in the Southwest United States, not too far from Las Vegas, Nevada. And it's just going on 8 o'clock over here. So definitely got some time left in us tonight. So I didn't realize I had some more. Had some more buddies came out to play here. I didn't notice. Hey, welcome in, folks. I hope everyone's having a good night. Wow, Zai, thank you so much, man. I don't know if you're still here in chat, but I appreciate that shout out. Sounds like you got a nice stream going tonight. I hope you guys are having a good time over there. Oh yeah, I got to start firing my weapon at this guy. I'm within range. I always get a little excited when people come over and say what's up. So I appreciate it, you guys. Aha, this guy's hiding out. It's too far away. Ah, okay, there's a whole cluster of these guys somewhere. Huh, I don't know what I had on. Probably my repair thing. It'd help if I locked onto all these guys. Huh? Jeez. I'd rather make these mistakes on a level 1 mission where the consequences are low. What's going on here? We're too far off. Yeah, I think hooking up my Tartarus is going to make my combat a lot more fluid. I'm gonna feel a lot better targeting and all of the stuff that I need to be doing that I'm clicking on right now. Now I gotta find where this car goes at. I know it's in one of these. It's probably in the one that I'm fighting right now. Or this one that I haven't fought yet. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the one that'll have our loot for the mission on it. Oh, I have the core. All right, cool. I don't remember looting that or putting that in my inventory, but I'll take it. Let's... There it is. I'm not used to dealing with that many targets in my overview window over here. I have to consider that. Trying to adjust a couple of things here. Yeah, that was a pretty fun mission. I like the amount of combat in that I got. Helps the muscle memory, getting used to the whole process, right? All right, let's see what this next one is. All right, so they got a couple scouts that are having a hard time minding their own business. I see how that could be a problem for us. I think I need more ammunition before we go, though. I really didn't think I'd run out as quick as I did. That's funny. That's what happens when I target from way out of range and just burn up all my ammo, right? Wait, not what I wanted. Transactions, market transactions. Set destination. All right, cool. All right, now before I start this one, I am going to step away for a quick drink of water. Might grab myself a banana as well. I love fruit, so Give me just a couple minutes. I'll be back with you guys. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll get this next agent mission underway here in just a second. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. All right, we're back. We're back. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Let's see here. All right, so we just finished one of these agent missions here. And something I haven't looked at is if this tells me how many are in like a the chain of missions here. Okay, so the arcs have definite outlined. You're doing section 1, mission 1 through 7, and then you go on to section 2. With these guys, it seems like they just kind of maybe indefinitely give you your missions. You just keep on coming back to them. Is that right? A couple things to redeem. That's cool. Interesting. We'll open that later. Hey, we'll go ahead and open that guy. That's cool. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Can anyone help me out here? If I know I can open the crate right now, but with this, I'm not in a rifter right now. Will this go into like an inventory that I can access later, or what do I do with the skin when I get it? Because I really haven't. I had to do something at the very start where they teach you how to spend ISK, but I don't remember how to manage it. Thank you so much, Caveman. I'll add you on here. Thank you so much. Um, so Dukes, it'll be in like whichever station I drop it at. That's where I'll be able to do it. Then, okay. Hey, welcome, 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 everybody. Ah, Zayef, you sneaky dog, you. Thank you so much for showing up with everybody, man. Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing some agent missions and just hanging out. Hope you guys are all having a great time today or tonight. I'm over here in the Southwest United States, not too far from Las Vegas. It's about 8 o'clock over here, and we're just doing some agent missions, hanging out. Welcome everybody, and thank you for every. I can't even keep up with the follows happening there. Solar, Zyza. That's a lot of consonants from the end of the alphabet in your name there. Morty, Tango, like man, you guys, thank you so much for showing up and hanging out. I appreciate you. I think I might hit 100 followers today. This is awesome. You guys are so cool. Thanks for showing up. I saw that. I saw the jump out of nowhere. I said, hold on, hold on. I didn't realize that I had that many people coming in and out, and uh, and then yeah, then you guys with the sneak attack. I see you. Now I'm gonna have to figure this out at some point because guys, I'm new obviously to streaming on Twitch as I'm just getting everything built up here. I don't know how everything works as I get into affiliate. I have a deal with them where I have to fix something with the two-factor authentication. My phone number is tied to two accounts somehow and it shouldn't be. And yeah, I'm having to deal with a thing with that. So I want to work on learning how to make things more interactive and maybe even collab with other streamers and get to know you guys better because everybody in the community has been really cool so far. And yeah, I appreciate Yeah, I've noticed like we show everybody shows up. Yeah, I appreciate you, Zyth. I hope you have an excellent evening. Yeah, from the very start, Timber, I've felt really welcome. Like everybody that's interacted in chat has been cool. There's only I think one or two people that have tried to come in and try to scam me. Hey, if you want help with your overlay or blah blah blah, those guys will always show up. But um, no, it's been so cool, and honestly, I think it's crushing the learning curve for me having everybody on board and giving me tips and tricks as I'm going through. Just hey, remember you can press this button or right click and get info. Silly, but that's the kind of help a new guy needs sometimes, and everybody has really shown up to help. So cool. This mission reads like I have to go take out a couple scouts, so I bet a couple will turn into like 16. Oh, I can tell. I can absolutely tell. There's no shortage, and I love that because it always sounds weird when I say it, but I love being ignorant about things because I know that I have something to learn. And this game is like a constant feed of that, like a dopamine boost for my ADHD brain, always wanting to learn something. It's pretty fun. There it is. All right, we're gonna set our destination and get this mission underway. Oh wait, I needed to go get ammo. No, I should be fine for this mission. I do believe I have enough. Oh, I've seen the I've seen the cliff with the bulldozer. Absolutely. Hey, Timber, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much for being here. All you guys. I'm not even sure where I'm going to belong yet. And I love that so far. Right now I'm just working on, figuring out the basics and getting comfortable with how it's all going. I didn't even realize I had that open there. Vax and Caveman, both of you guys, thank you for the follows on there. If anybody hasn't and is having a good time this evening, I'm only 3 away from hitting 100 on my followers. That'd be an awesome milestone for me to hit tonight. So if you're having a good time, you don't got to do it now, but before you go this evening or today, smash that follow button. I'd appreciate it. How are you, Mexicuda? I think I want to go over towards these guys. Oh. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, this game is incredible. I'm going to be around for a while, folks. This is the beginning of something. I don't know what exactly yet, but I know I'm not going anywhere. All right, let's go ahead and orbit this guy instead. These guys hit pretty hard for my little ship. I don't appreciate it. No, I got more guys here. That's what's going on. So I need to dip out of here real quick. Just gonna get my shield and my armor up real quick so I don't get myself in too much trouble. I got to get pretty close on these ones because my weapons are kind of trash. I think my optimal range is like 500 meters, so I try to keep it pretty tight with it. See, now that's good. That's good to know. So, like optimal range, obviously, like you're gonna get your like a higher critical hit chance. You're gonna do more damage when you're in optimal range. But how much is the fall off at like the max range on the weapon? Like what's the difference in damage that it does? I should probably get to repairing my stuff here real quick. I'm gonna head back. I don't think I need my shield all the way up. All right, that's fair. I'll give it a shot right here because I would like to get hit less. That would be great. That's helpful. That's absolutely helpful. Um, I'm gonna go like 4,000. And take out the main one first, I think. Yeah, that's effective. Thank you. Nah, this is an afterburner. My understanding is afterburners are actually easier for their tracking systems to lock onto, but I think it's what I had or it's what a mission called for me to use. I'm still at that stage where I'm not really customizing my ships. I'm following, fit guides or doing what the missions tell me. Yeah, we got him. Uh-oh, their friends get here too? Yeah, it looks like their friends got here as well. All right, let's get the repair module going. I don't know, orbit this guy. Let's get these other guys targeted too. These guys' missiles tickle just a little bit. Uh-oh. All right, let's see if we can take one more down before we gotta run away. Those missiles hit pretty good, so I don't know how. Well, we'll see. Maybe I won't have to run. Let's see what we get here. All right. Go a little closer still, see if kind of difference this makes on how fast it kills him. Maybe that's the sweet spot with these cannons here. Huh. So we'll try 2500. Turn that off. And oh yeah, because they're fueled by excuse me, because they're fueled by fuel, not computers. That totally makes sense. And Ruby, I'm in a slasher, is what I'm in right now. I bet I'd hit him more if I had my weapons on. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Possibly tonight. I have the Razer Tartarus for one of my controllers. I use the Razer Naga Trinity for my primary gaming mouse, and the Tartarus is a real nice little kind of half keyboard controller for my left hand. Right now, this camera that we're on right here is my laptop. So if I'm using my keyboard, I'm bouncing you guys around like this, and that's not a good stream for anybody to watch, you know? So um, I don't want a whole keyboard down in front of me. So I'm going to use the Tartarus. I just have to sit down with it and do my key binds and, you know, really kind of put it together the way I want it, but I don't know what I want yet because I don't know what I need. it's I'm at the upside down part of the cliff, you know, whenever you're doing the Eve learning curve. I'm at the upside down fall to your death part. Yeah, I do need to get better at using the action window up here, especially since I click so much. Yeah, yeah, never to be found again in my memory, I'm sure. I bring new meaning to the term set it and forget it. right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got that. All right, so there's reports of some ore, but this guy thinks it's a trap. So we're gonna go inspect and see if there's actually some fancy space rocks or if these guys are trying to get shot out of the sky. We're gonna take this guy out. There's a lot of drones. Wow. All right, before I take this next mission, I am going to teleport to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back and on to the next mission. Where are we going? Terrorists are wreaking havoc. Uh-oh. Convoys have been attacked. Huh. All right, this time I do need to go get my ammo. Go pick that up here real quick, and then we will go do this mission. I don't want to go do this mission without ammunition. That'll be challenging. Hey, welcome into the new folks in chat. Appreciate you guys being here. We're just doing some missions in Eve tonight. Just level 1 stuff, nothing crazy. I'm still learning. So just trying to crush that learning curve and have a good time playing some Eve. Hope you're having a good night, and thanks for stopping in. There we go. There's my 5,000 bullets. Plasma charges. Yeah, that would have been rough going out on a combat mission with no ammunition. That would have been a stupid problem to have, I think. Oh, cool. It did that. I'm looking over the Eve wiki right now for this mission. It says that I need to destroy the EOM imp from the right group, as seen from the warp endpoint, destroy its reinforcements, and get out. It says to kill the imps first and then the fiend. And it says kinetic energy is my best to deal for this, which I'm doing thermal and kinetic. I'm doing a lot more thermal than kinetic, but that's okay. It's good to know. All right, cool. Let's see how this goes. It's got one jump and a warp, and we're going to be there. says I need to focus on the targets that are going to be off towards the right hand side upon entry to the warp. So sounds like there should only be a couple when we first get there, like two or maybe three. Oh, okay, I've seen those in the projectile ammunition. I just haven't put a lot of. No, I don't want to say I haven't put a lot of. I don't think I've been exposed to a lot of situations where I've been able to compare the types of damage I need to deliver and that I need to resist. Okay, so hold on, what does it do? The imps and the fiend? I already forgot what it said. Actually, we'll do the imps first. Hey, I wasn't supposed to have guys on me already. Sneak attack. Wow, yeah, this might be. Nah, these guys are going down quick. All right, this will be all right. I got nervous for a second. There's a lot of guys moving around. Sorry for bumping the mic there. Yeah, these guys are going down pretty easy here. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that situation. That's awesome. So it can kind of fit your mission needs and your play style depending on what you need from it. That's awesome. Absolutely. I have other ships as well, but this one is the one I've gotten the most exposure to combat in. So I'm doing excuse me. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better in this ship than I do in my others, and I'm really excited to be building the habits to just be able to figure out where I need to be and what I want in combat, you know? It's about a million different ways to do it. And I love they give us the freedom for that, you know, to really be able to put these ships together pretty much however you want within reason, right? It's awesome. Hey, Zart, how are you? Thanks for stopping back in. You came in a little on the tail end. I'm gonna be hopping off here in just a little bit. I have some dinner to make. Uh, and a whole situation here. I haven't even talked about it on stream today. Um, I'm having an electrical problem in my studio, which is terrifying because I have like all my gear is hooked up in here, all of my stuff. So power surges and things like that are like a really scary thing for me. And right now there's an open circuit somewhere in my electrical system that is causing my breaker to stay broken. I've swapped it out and all that. I have an electrician coming by in the morning, but yeah, I'm running my stream off of extension cords tonight. I still wanted to play. I still wanted to stream. It is. I have way too much equipment not to protect it that way. Forgot I need to shoot at these guys if I want to beat them. Like, well, as far as my wiring, I mean the stuff that I have plugged in, I have everything on power conditioners, not just power strips or surge protectors, but actual like power conditioners that prevent any sort of surge from happening through. I have like recording studio equipment, cameras, computers, all that stuff hooked up. It'd be terrible to have like a devastating power surge in this place. Right? Zap. That'll do it. Yeah, that's how my day started out today. I came into the studio and the lights were off. I was like, hold on. Yeah, we got a whole universe to tend to here. I got to take that seriously, Duke. Hopefully they don't give me too many more guys on this here, because I've used more than half my ammo so far. Wait, no, I need this one. Yeah. Orbit you. Should probably zoom in here. Right. Just got you good and charged up along the way, right? Oh, come on. Orbit this guy. God damn, they sent another 4 of them at me. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish this. Come on, guys. We got this. We got these guys. Nice. Yeah, see when I first picked up Eve, I kind of thought I would do something similar, like, I'm not worried about it. I just want to explore and mine. And nah, I did not show this game proper respect when I first tried it out. And I'm just taking it a little slower, taking it a little more seriously this time through. And I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I did, like by leaps and bounds better than I did the first time that I touched this game. Because that seriously, it lasted not 2 hours before I was never going to touch it again. You know, it just got frustrating, and I was lost, and I was in my capsule in the middle of space, and I didn't know what to do, and I was like, this is stupid. I'm not going to play this. I was incorrect. This game is not stupid, and I will play it. I will play it quite a bit. I'm going to jump in closer on the orbits again here. Right. Oh, you are on your way, sir. I don't want that. Oh my god, they need to stop sending more reinforcements. What's going on here? I'm not going to have enough ammo to get through this. Oh, wait, yeah, I will. I can reload. Stupid. Never mind. Forgot about that whole put more bullets in the gun thing. Oh, yeah. There we go. This should be the last one. Yeah, seriously. It's like, oh, I'm out again. And again. Yeah, that would be me. That tracks. All right, so I cannot, in good conscience, not loot all these items. So I need to zoom out and figure out what we're doing here. Open cargo. Wait, where am I now? No, not anywhere close to me. How would that help me here? Would it allow me to like loot more than one at a time, or can I salvage the whole ships? Can I just basically scrap the whole wreckage? Ooh, okay, okay. So something I definitely need to I need to have on my radar. No pun intended. Ooh, I saw something about one of those battles going on. That's awesome. I just got to figure out where I'm supposed to sell them at. Like, that's something I haven't really learned yet. I know that people position their goods in different parts of space, depending on the market and what's going on and everything. So I don't have a game plan for selling stuff yet. Jita. Okay, I think I actually have something at Jita right now. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been to that one. The doc or the Dixie. I'm not sure how to. These names are always gonna torture me. I think. Yeah, you gotta love the undercut game. I'm actually gonna make a note of that for myself really quick here. All right, last one. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and dock and get on whipping up some dinner here. Get some food in the belly. Gotta nourish, and I also need to kind of tidy up my mess that I have. I know it doesn't right here and behind me looks good, but like if you saw over there or anywhere that I was working trying to troubleshoot my electrical system today, you would know I got some work to do. So just hit the 3 hour mark, and I figure it's probably a good spot to break. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you want to lurk, let me know you're lurking. If you haven't followed yet and you're still hanging out, I'm only 3 away from 100. If you could help push me over, I'd really appreciate it. But thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna dock and step away for now. I'm not gonna shut it off completely just yet, but I'm gonna be stepping away. Hey, thank you so much, Burke.